The movie begins with a king named Orvandil Warraven just returned and the citizens welcomed him, celebrating the king's return with his family and also his brother named Fjolnir.
To the kingdom of Rapse!
When alone with the queen, King Orvandil explained his condition and severe wounds and the king had to start a ritual with his son named Amleth. This ritual has been carried out for generations.
To be in battle slain, and in death, what are you?
Be the food.
That means Amleth, son of Arvandi.
When touching his father's wound, there was a tree called the King's Tree. In the King's Tree there were kings from previous generations. After finishing they left the place. Suddenly they were attacked. The perpetrator of the attack turned out to be his own brother, Fjolnir. Fjolnir killed the king. Amleth could only cry seeing his father killed.
Strike!
Fjolnir, who saw Amleth, immediately ordered his men to arrest Amleth.
Make it slow.
Amleth fled to his kingdom. In his kingdom, he saw many people had been slaughtered, and was forced to flee his kingdom. And also turned out that Fjolnir's man lied about the death of Amleth.
Is dead?
Since then, Amleth promised to kill Fjolnir to avenge his father and save his mother.
I will avenge you, father! I will save you, mother!
Years later Amleth has become a barbaric man, attacked a village and slaughtered the people in the village. Amleth also changed his name, so that no one would know his origin. At night Amleth met a seers. She even recognized himself as Amleth, even though people thought Amleth was dead. The seers reminded Amleth of his promise to avenge his father's death and told him to find a sword and follow a fox to find it, and the seers immediately disappeared. The next day Amleth got information that Fjolnir fled to a border because his kingdom had been taken over by the king of Norway, and now Fjolnir was just a sheep farmer. Amleth then swam to the boat and disguised himself as a slave. These slaves will be sent to where Fjolnir is. In the boat, Amleth met a woman named Olga. Olga knew that Amleth was disguised as a slave. Amleth explained his purpose, and they began to work together.
Let me see this one. We keep this one.
At night, Amleth quietly sneaks out and sees a fox, and the next night, Amleth sneaks out again and starts looking for the sword said by seers and follows a fox. After following the fox, Amleth saw a small cave and in it there was a man. The man explained how to get the sword he was looking for.
You know why I have come.
You are still a beast.
Wandering prophet!
Hello, puppy. By the deadliest warsmith's ever has had, yet like a dragon's fang.
After that Amleth went straight to the place where the sword was. After returning, Amleth saw Fjolnir with Olga. When he wanted to pull the sword could not be removed from the sheath and Amleth was forced to run away and hide the sword.
Unclean whore.
The next day, Thorir, the eldest son of Fjolnir, asked Amleth if he could fight. After answering, Amleth was immediately taken to a place where the slaves would play a game. When there was only Amleth and one enemy left, suddenly the son of Fjolnir named Gunnar entered the field.
Did we win?
Because he saved Gunnar, Amleth was given privileges so that he could command other slaves and also allowed Amleth to choose the woman he liked.
Were you lost?
Amleth tells Olga that, starting tomorrow night, they will carry out the plan to create chaos.
Their eyes! And I will tear out their... Look, Father!
Amleth continues to wreak havoc and kill Fjolnir's men. Because things are getting worse, Fjolnir decides to arm his slaves to secure his people and also his family. Olga put poison into the food that made the people who ate it go crazy, even to the point of killing themselves. And at that moment, Amleth took the opportunity to go to his mother, and it was revealed that his mother did not love King Orvandil, and his mother was also the one who asked Fjolnir to kill King Orvandil and Amleth. Amleth went to Thor's room and killed him.
His heart is taken, his heart.
Amleth's mother told Fjolnir that Amleth was alive and Amleth was the one who did this whole mess. Fjolnir then killed his slave.
No?
When going to kill Olga, Amleth appeared and would give Thor's heart if Fjolnir would release Olga.
And I am his.
How do you know it's your son's heart?
And your mother and I will eat it.
After being tortured, suddenly the crow approached Amleth and released the rope that tied his hands. Fjolnir then buried his dead son and performed rituals for his son's funeral. And after that they returned to check on Amleth and found that Amleth was gone. Amleth woke up in a small pond with Olga. It turned out that Olga was the one who had taken Amleth away. Amleth decided to live with Olga and forget about revenge, and they escaped by boat. Amleth then saw the scar on Olga's neck and kissed it. Suddenly Amleth returned to see the king tree. In the king tree there were two Amleth children, a boy and a girl, and also saw that his daughter would become king maiden. Amleth immediately realized that Olga was pregnant. Amleth decided to return to kill Fjolnir so that their child's future was safe. At night, Amleth attacked the entire Fjolnir army and also killed Gunnar and his mother. Fjolnir, who saw his son and wife dead, then took them and asked Amleth to meet him at the gate of hell. After being at the gate of hell, they then fought, which made them both dead. What do you think about the movie? Did you like it or not? Please comment below your opinion, and if you like this video please subscribe so that you don't miss the latest videos from this channel. Bye.